Pardon the intrusion.
My dear Desdemona. What a surprise to see you. By my reckoning, you and your companions should be long dead.
Huh! You obviously don't know who you're dealing with. And you'll find my friends here are no pushovers either.
That's right, Pops. You made a big mistake when you messed with us.
Oh? Then I shall be certain to correct my error. I do so detest loose ends.
Your Radiance! You're the Supreme Sovereign of the Seven Realms, the one who's supposed to keep the peace in our world. So why? Why would you do this?
Why, you ask? To keep the very peace you hold so dear, of course.
What, by invading Tunisia? You send monsters to kill my people, and you call that keeping the peace?
Allow us to explain, my young friend. In order to rid the world of war, one must eliminate the source of conflict. Which is to say, of course, the species known as humankind.
Huh?
Nonsense! Humans don't cause conflict. Ever since the War of Kings, we've heeded the word of the prophecy and kept the peace for 1,000 years. How can you possibly say that we're to blame?
Behold!
Could this be your fabled Cup of Kings?
It is brimming with evil.
The cup overfloweth with man's doubt for his fellow man, with his hatred, with his violence, yea, his every negative urge. It is wholly corrupted by darkness. This once hallowed chalice now spills over with spite and despair. Proof, if any were needed, of humanity's irredeemable depravity. You were warned. You heard the prophecy and rushed headlong into war regardless. In doing so, you revealed your true nature and proved yourselves beyond salvation. That is why, as the chosen twins of prophecy, we came to our decision to purge this land of its human blight and create a new world free of conflict.
Madness. Do you honestly expect us to accept this?
You believe because you are twinned, this makes you doubly correct? Foolish men, you are quadruply false!
All has come to pass just as the prophecy foretold. The earth has been bathed in blood, and we have duly taken our place as the world's true rulers. Our reign is preordained. Our will shall not be disobeyed. We hereby decree that humankind in its entirety must be exterminated once and for all.
Look, I think they're absorbing the darkness from the Cup of Kings.
Guess these guys mean business. Luckily, we mean business too.
Whatever the prophecy says is going to happen, I don't care. It doesn't mean we can't fight it.
We're going to beat you and save our world. You can stick your prophecy where the sun don't shine.
If you wish to fight destiny itself, you are welcome to try. We shall be more than happy to seal your fate.
On my word. Glacier strikes!
Fools! Had you only succumbed to my will, your suffering would have been but brief. Instead, you treacherous ingrates will suffer a punishment fitting for those who defy their king.
You lost the right to call yourself king the moment you laid siege to Accordia. We'll show you who the real fools are.
Blimey, there's spells flying about all over the place! Focus. If you let them distract you, they'll be on top of you before you know it.
My true power! Oh! Such foolish, piteous creatures! Yes, such craven, preposterous, brainless, inconsequential.
Yes, we comprehend. We are entirely without merit or worth. Thank you so.
Freeze!
Uh-oh. Whatever he's doing with the Cup of Kings, I'll bet it's not good.
He's summoning the powers of darkness. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you!
Be off with you!
Is this how it ends?
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Aye. Multi-heal! Glacier Strike! Freeze!
See how they wriggle and squirm.
Freeze! Freeze!
See how they struggle and strive.
Glacier Strike!
They look the same, they talk the same. It's driving me absolutely crazy.
Enough games. Now you die.
Freeze!
Enough games. The end is nigh.
Glacier Strike! Freeze! Glacier Strike! Freeze!
Don't look now, but I think he's building up to something really horrible.
Yoi, to cower in a place of safety is our sole and only hope. Quickly, to shelter!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Be more careful.
Cast it out.
Freeze! Freeze!
Witness my true power. Cast it out.
Rain of pain!
Let's go.
Cast it out.
Leave it to me.
Is this how it ends? More heal! Glacier Strike!
Come.
You'll wish you had not angered me! Solar Flare!
Witness my true power.
Solar Flare!
Help me. Brother, why?
Holy smoke! I think he snuffed it.
To deprive the life of one's own blood and flesh, it is too much shameful!
My own flesh and blood. My only brother died a long time ago. Over 1,000 years, in fact.
1,000 years? What nonsense is this?
It can't be.
You lucky devils. It is rare indeed that I reveal my true face to mere humans. Few of your kind have ever done enough to earn the privilege. My name is Fractos. From this day forth, you may consider me the supreme sovereign of this world.
Kratos?
Wait, that's... Isn't he the one who started the war 1,000 years ago? Surely not.
What the heck's going on here? Why were you pretending to be the High King's twin brother?
Since I'm in such a good mood, I will grant you the explanation you so fervently desire. I borrowed this old fool's form with one thing in mind: to corrupt the purpose of your precious prophecy.
To what end?
By posing as your pathetic ruler's twin brother, I gained access to the highest office in the Seven Realms. Thus did I corrupt the Cup of Kings and convince him to destroy his own people.
Are you saying this is all you're doing?
Precisely. And it was all so easy. In his heart of hearts, your High King was an unusually fatalistic creature. I had but to coax out his true nature. He was a very willing pawn in my game, but one which has served its purpose. The Seven Realms have been plunged into chaos, and the Cup of Kings overflows with the darkness of men's hearts. All is as it was 1,000 years ago. I have only to use the power of the Cup of Kings to awaken my true strength, and I shall become a being more terrible than the very gods themselves!
Not if I have anything to do with it! Ah!
Now that looks familiar. It would seem that you and I are related, my dear. I would have hoped for a little more respect from my own blood.
Why would I ever respect you? You're a stain on my family's name, one that I mean to erase. All of my training has been for this one purpose. And now, you will die!
Can it really be true? Has 1,000 years of monotony turned those of my bloodline into mewling moralists? Consider yourself disowned.
Desdemona!
You'll pay for that!
Oh, my dear little prince. When you grit your teeth like that, you look just like your father. What? Allow me to confess. It was I who gave the Sword of Discord to the King of Alcazar. It was I who told the prophecy to the Queen of Ingenia. And yes, it was I who slipped into your father's chamber and thrust a knife in his back. You are powerless to stop me. You see, now that the Cup of Kings lies in my grasp, my might knows no equal in this world or the next. Well, I have greatly enjoyed our little talk, but it is time you accepted your fate. Behold darkness and despair.
There has to be another way.
I only wish there were. But you know what would happen if anyone learned the truth? Even if we kept them locked away, he'd be sure to find them sooner or later. I know it's hard, but we have to split them up.
All right. If you promise me it will keep them safe.
Don't worry. When the time comes...
I'm back. Where's everyone else? Wow. Huh? Desdemona! Oh, thank goodness, you're okay. Hey! What was that for? Stay back. I'm warning you. What's got into you? Desdemona, listen to me!
You. If it were not for you, the world would be at peace.
What? That doesn't make any sense! What's got into you?
Everything. All of this. It's your fault. You brought this on us.
Huh? Tornico? What do you mean it's all my fault? Huh?
The blame is yours. All yours. You'll die for what you've done.
Yes, you'll die. We'll do the world a favor and kill you.
What? Maribel! Ruff! I don't even know what I've done!
You don't deserve to live, and we won't let you.
Yeah.
Huh?
You never should have been born. We'll take you down. For the sake of this world.
I never should have been born. What are you talking about? I don't understand.
You deserve to be squished. Do the decent thing and stop fighting back. All this war, all this fighting, it's because of you. And it's slime to pay the price.
Not you too, Helix. What's happened to everyone?
Your guard is death.
Yes. It's time to face the final garden. Maya, Mina, I don't understand. Why do I have to die?
You want a war? Then make one. In hell.
Huh?
Yes. There is no place for you here. This world does not need you.
The world doesn't need me. Is all this war because of me?
Loathsome, disgusting, wretched. You are most contemptible vermin.
We will return you to the other side. War-mongering villains.
This is ridiculous. I didn't start any war.
Your very existence robbed me of a father. You will pay. With your life.
Cesar? Not you too. Please, you've got to come back to your senses. I don't understand. What's happened to everyone? are you doing this? I don't want to fight with any of you. I've only ever fought to protect the people I care about. Huh?
I know it's hard, but we have to split them up.
All right. If you promise me it will keep them safe.
Don't worry. When the time comes, they'll remember who they are.
So then, it seems like we're not cousins.
We're twins!
Hear me, children of Unos. Your time has come. Arise and embrace your true power.
Wake up! Please! Wake up! They're awake! Look! Look! Their eyes are open and everything!
Praises be, you are not expired.
Though we shook and shouted you, you did not arouse. We have been most perturbed.
We're back.
I thought I'd never see you again!
Don't cry, Helix. We're not going anywhere.
So, what exactly happened to us back there? Fractos hit us with the lightning, and then...
Sorry, lad, but that's as much as any of us remembers. Woke up down here with no pinnacle of peace left up there.
Guess someone was looking out for us, huh? Got us out of there before the whole place came crumbling down. Don't know who, though. Your guess is as good as mine.
But there's one thing we do remember, right? Everyone?
The truth is, while we were unconscious, it seems we all had the same dream.
A dream?
It was about you. We dreamt that you were twins. Twins descended from High King Unos himself.
This is no ordinary wind.
What is wrong with the weather in this world? First we get struck by lightning, and now we're caught in a hurricane! Whoa! Look!
Hey, watch ya! Be lucky.
Ah, can I help you? Ah, are you off then?
Zoom! Freeze! Freeze!
Let's go.
Forgive me.
Rising.
Is this
Leave it to
how
me.
it ends?
Aye. Freeze! Freeze! You'll wish you had not angered me. Solar flare! Solar flare! Solar flare! Solar flare! Solar flare! Enough! Ultimate power! This ends now! Freeze! It's not over yet.
You're in.
Yeah. Be off with you! Be off with you! Yeah. Shining shot! Multi-hit! Rain of pain! You might want to stand back. Rain of pain! Rain of pain! Be off with you! Yeah. Let me show you how it's done. Yeah. Pearly gates! Be off with you! Shining shot! Aye. Glacier strike! Freeze! Freeze! Freeze!
This isn't looking good.
Freeze! Freeze! Solar flare! Solar flare! Glacier strike! Freeze! 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 Freeze!
Leave it to me.
Aye. Glacier strike! Freeze! 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 Glacier strike! Freeze! 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 Glacier strike! Freeze! Freeze!
Cast Rush!
Freeze! 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 Fisher slice!
Let's go! Kazap! Kazap! Boom!
You're in.
Leave it to me. Say goodnight. Ha!
Vicious multi-heal!
Ha!